Hello everybody and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. We're on part 2 right now, and I'm going to be throwing us headfirst into danger again, as I say every time. Rushing headlong into danger is the only defense mechanism you have against the dark that dwells within the dark. I don't know if that made any sense, but that looks like a wine cellar to me. Now, which way do I want to go? The dark passage into the hallway on the same level, or go further down where there's probably death waiting for me? I feel like the wine cellar is actually quite a good option right now. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost gave up on that too. I was like, oh, the door's locked. I forgot I had the key. I'm so stupid. I literally just looked at it too. Yeah, trust me, if you if you stick with this channel, you're gonna see quite a lot of stupidity coming from this guy in general. Alright, we have a wine cellar. I'm gonna take the quick way down because I'm a cool kid, right?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
At least until tomorrow.
Ugh, what a disgusting voice. Good voice actor, though. Did I actually hear a voice, or was that just my imagination? Kinda doesn't help that there's, you know, voices going on in the ambience in the background, but whatever. That's okay. You know what? I don't have a lot of oil. I still don't have a lot of oil, but I have a lot more than I did last time. I mean, comparatively, if you think about it. If you think about it, in relativity, I have a lot more oil than I did before. See, I was here. That was weird. I was here, now I'm here. That's like, what, 3 times the oil? It's perfect. Oh, well, I don't think that necessarily came very close to hitting me, but for the sake of the game, we'll say that it landed directly square, right on the top of my head. Calm down, Daniel. It's not that scary. Seriously, this man's afraid of the dark. What? I can't move it? Ah, there we go. Alright. Jeez. Seriously, this man gets knocked out by a barrel, but he can lift a rock of this size and shove it? Like, this man's got some serious strength. Yeah, I wonder how many times a week this guy hits the gym. Daniel's a beast. Look at this man. He's moving around these solid, like, long-ass beams of wood with no effort. Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but... Hello? What? Oh. Could this all have... Ew! Is that a face? Nah, that can't be a face. No, I'm stupid.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I'm not sure what that was all about. It sounded pretty disgusting. But I'll have what these guys are having. Oh. Whoops. Whatever. Oh man. That would have been so cozy if it was lit. Let me see. Got the inevitable voice acted note. And and a jar of aqua regia, which I think means royal water. Is that in Latin? Is that... I don't know. Anyway. No, it's not. Okay. Here we go. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I'd been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin being pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood's begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer either, pal. Well, if this wine is any indicator as to the danger that I'm facing, what was I saying? You know what? I think this wine is probably the perfect weapon, the perfect defense mechanism against those monsters, because if he comes at me, this boy don't even know what he's getting into. I'll just be like, BAM! I mean, if it's supposed to make your bones pop out through your skin, then I don't see how this could be any... What? Oh, thank the Lord. I don't see how that could be any less effective as a weapon than anything else that I've done so far. Ah! Ah! Wait, what? Okay, glad to know that... Whew, glad to know that was not actual danger. Oh, I could have gone through this door, damn it. That's right, I saw you down there. And now...
Is anyone there?
Is that you, Daniel? You talk to yourself? I don't like that. I don't like that it froze. It feels like it just loaded something in, and I am not fond of that. But as I negotiated at the beginning of the video, I would jump into danger the first chance I got. Well, nobody said I couldn't run from the danger, just that I had to go near it. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, I can't run from the danger if I promise to go head first at it. Huh. I'll figure out something. There's always a loophole. Ew. Oh! God, somebody really needs to throw their gum away instead of just spitting it on the floor, man. Like, come on. You ran out of space on the ceiling and on the wall, so you just threw it on the floor? Like, I could handle it if it was on the wall or the ceiling. At least I wouldn't step on it. Ugh. Anyway, moving on. I like these loading screens. I like these little intermissions between the levels. What are you scared of? I didn't even see anything. With these little intermissions between the levels, it was a little bit of context to what was happening. I don't understand what's going on right now. So I'm just gonna go on. I'm just gonna shake it off. Ah, that's so nice. As I was saying, oh yeah, a little bit of context as to what's happening outside the world, or outside of Brennenburg, where Daniel's at.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Okay. I don't know. There's something funny to me about just the reckless abandon of doing something like, I don't know, simplest of things gets in my way, so I just immediately throw it. Damn, man's a savage, complete savage. All right. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will provide or produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Well, if you ever needed to wash some clothes, I mean, you know how to make detergent now. What's so bad about that? Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Oh yeah, whatever, you're a freak. Whatever you are. Oh my goodness, I actually thought there was something coming down toward me. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Well, that's perfect for me because I think that we just got a back from the wine cellar. So, without further ado... Yeah, get out of that screen, please. Oh! Alright. What? Dang. Oof. Ah. Alright. I didn't know that was a voice for a second, so that kind of freaked me out. Because all I heard was a bee, like, buzzing in my ear, and... you know. You probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm an idiot. Yeah, man, it was just unsettling. There was a bee in my ear, and then all of a sudden there was a voice of a human being moaning in pain. It just wasn't good. There's all kinds of stuff going on around me right now. I'm not very happy with that, but I do have a pot of acid. Let's drop some acid, bruh! Oh, Gina, you know I'm down to drop some acid right now, dude. That was... Okay. Well, that worked, I guess. I'm not even gonna pretend that I didn't know that that was gonna happen. Well, actually, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought I had to, like, have it held in my hands and move it over manually. I didn't know I could just... I didn't know I could just make a 3-point shot and, have it just suck into that. Oh, come on! Well, I think we're ready to descend now. A few cuts and bruises. Whatever, that's not bad. It's not a big deal. But I do have plenty of oil. I have a feeling it's not gonna last. Oh! yet another moment of stupidity by me. I would be, oh my gosh, I'd be so dead in this situation. Like, I would never be able to do what Daniel does if I open a door and slam it into my face as hard as possible. Yeah, just give me the brunt of that. Alright, we've dumped our highly acidic solution onto the tissue, and now we move on to the refinery. But you know what? I'm running out of time for this video. Let me get through the door here real quick. Alright, thank you so much for watching again. I'm going to have to end the video here because I'm running a little bit short on time. But thank you. I really appreciate you if you stuck with me through the video from the first to the second and however many are going to come after this. If you liked the video, please leave a like on the video, of course. If you want to give me some suggestions, some feedback, some criticism on how I do my games and how I'm doing my Let's Plays, please leave it in the comments section and I'll try to respond to you the best that I can. I'd really appreciate if you were to subscribe to the channel. I can't stress enough how much that would help me, and you know, it's the only way I'm able to get my content out to you if you decide that you want to stick with me. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.